Okay, now I figured out what am I gonna read. I'm talking about Candyman. Everybody did not read about him yet. Okay. Sorry guys if I don't break my phone. His name is Steve Edward Harewood. Corll. He's born December 24th, 1939. He passed August 8th, 1973. So he's a Christmas Eve baby. Was an American serial killer who abducted, raped, tortured, and murdered at least 28 teenagers, boys, and young men. Don't tell me he's... Okay. Between 1970 and 1973, in Houston, Texas, he was aided by two teenagers, experts, David Brooks and Emma Wayne Hansel. The crimes, which became known as the Houston Master Maze murders, came to light after Hansel fatal shot Cottle. Upon discovery, it was considered the worst explain of serial murder in U.S. history. So he was born in Fort Wayne, Indiana. So he's an Indiana boy. I know where Indiana is, guys. I've been to Indiana before. It's besides Chicago, and that's where City Slicker is from. He died aged 33 years old. Cause of death were gunshot wounds to the left in the chest and the back. Other names are Candyman and the Pie Piper. Okay. He is a 5'11" and 180. His parents named Arnold Edward Cottle and Mary Emma Robertson. He killed victims of 28 victims. His span of crimes 1970 to 1973. Cottle's victims were typically arrived with any offer of a party or a lift to a accession of addresses in which he resided between 1970 and 1973. They would then be destroyed either by force or decapitation, and which was killed either by strangulation or shooting with a .22 caliber pistol. Corll and his competitions buried 17 of their victims in a wet boat shed. 4 other victims were buried in woodland near Lake Samway burned. 1 victim was buried on a beach in Jefferson County, and at least 6 victims were buried on a beach on the I don't know how you said it. Books and Henson confessed on a string called in the several abductions and murders, but was sentenced to life imprisonment at their substance trials. Corll was as known as the Candyman and the Pipe. I'm sorry, I had to laugh of it. I don't mean to laugh. Because he and his family had previously owned an operate and candy factory in Houston Heights, and he had been known to give free candy to local children. Oh, okay then. Well, that's all about him, guys. So, I could read about John Ginger, the real John Ginger, has a gangster mafia. So, I will see you then.